Today I am actually crocheting an entire blanket in one day. I hope. What makes me so confident this time, even though it did not work last time? Well, look at this. This is 2 hours worth of work, and I thought it was a lot more impressive before I held it up just now. But this time I have spun all my balls of yarn into these little guys because these guys were messy. The only ones I didn't do was this white because this usually doesn't get tangled and it's pretty together still. Exhibit 2. This is all possibly possible because of Paula Sabido 9548 because they told me in Stitch Fiddle you can keep track of your frozen Stitch Fiddle, and I feel so stupid for not knowing this, but like it's so amazing because look at this. It highlights the row that you're on, and then it has your little lose track here, but it has the little color blocks. It tells me in row 26 I'm gonna do 2 of the light purple and 10 of the dark purple, 1 of the black, and so on and so forth. And wow, that is saving me so much time. That's saving me hours. Not having tangly yarn like my last blanket video, saving me hours. Talking quietly because I have the windows open because my only issue I'm thinking I'm going to have is sweaty hands because we are in a heat wave. I am so confident that I'm going to finish this today as well that I am not giving myself 2 days. Like, this is my second day of my weekend. I don't have tomorrow to work on it. Okay, I guess I can work on it after work, but like, that's cheating. I cheated last time. And technically, I now have AC. Look, I had to take down my shrine. There is nothing. All of my albums are in this box, and my poster is in a tube in my wardrobe, which is still shiny. But I'm sad. And if I was supposed to continue living here, I would be very depressed because this freaking AC unit was installed yesterday. I didn't know that takes all freaking day, but I decided to wait until today to do my challenge because I didn't want to have to move because I have all these balls around me right now and I've been trying very hard not to get them tangled. If I have to like lift all of them and move them, but I'm not sure if they're even finished because they left some stuff here and there's still boxes outside, so they might be coming back, but I don't know if they'll need access in here. I just really don't know anything. I'm gonna message my landlord and ask though. What was I saying? I'm talking quietly because my window's open so it can cool down before it heats up. Because again, I don't know if the AC is working yet, and I don't like AC anyway. And anyway, I didn't even show you what I'm making. So I was going to originally make a chimmy blanket because someone asked me to make a chimmy plushie and I didn't want to. So I was like, I'll just make a blanket. But then Jin just got out of the army. Okay, so I need to celebrate that. So I'm doing RJ. And originally I was just gonna do it like Minky's blanket, where it's just like a head, like the T's-mon, and then it's all plain in the background. But I don't want it to be boring. I don't know why I'm thinking that because it wasn't boring to do that one, but I guess that was my first corner to corner blanket. So I don't know. So what I ended up doing is just modifying my Pikachu one because like it's Jin, he's on the moon, like a song Moon. I freaking love Jin's solos, and then I have like the galaxy in the background. It's like my universe. It's so cute. I didn't like it yesterday, but I think it's growing on me. Oh, also, how did I get all this done so fast? Because guess what time it is? It is 7:22 a.m. How did I finish all this? This is 2 hours worth of work. That means I got up at 5 a.m. this morning. Not intentionally, okay? I knew that I was going to want to wake up early, and so my body took the first sign of light, I guess, as a signal to wake up. So I started this at 5:15-ish, and I was so smart because yesterday I was like, I'm gonna start from this top corner and go down because then it's gonna feel like I'm getting somewhere and it's gonna be motivating because there's no color changes up here. It's all just the dark purple. And it was a perfect idea because I woke up and before doing anything, I just got up and started crocheting and my brain was not awake yet, so it was perfect having just nothing to think about and just like crocheting for an hour with no color changes. So everything's working out, and I think like this obviously would be the fastest corner, but like I think once it starts going down it's a bit faster too, so I think it'll even out because I'm not working into the chain stitches at the end of each row or at the start of each row. So I don't know, I guess we'll see. I thought I was doing really well until I looked at this, and now I'm like, I don't know, because is this even a quarter? It could be an eighth, which means 8 times 2 is 16, which means it's still gonna take 16 hours. I wanted to make this super not detailed so it would go super fast and I'd have a chance of actually doing this, but I couldn't. I could not. Anyway, I'm going to add these like color block things to my pattern because I didn't know they were a thing. So I'm gonna add them to my patterns on Etsy because without them, what's even the point? Since this was a break from my wrist, talking to you guys for a little few minutes, I think I'm going to crochet for another hour and then I'm going to eat breakfast. But first I'm going to ask if these people are coming because I don't really want to be in my pajamas when they show up. Also, I think I've made a mistake because I've arranged all my yarns around me before making my bed because I was kind of laying in it still. And now I want to make my bed. So I don't want to have to move everything and ruin everything, especially because this yarn's falling apart. Freak. This is after another little over an hour's worth of work. I think I'm a third of the way almost because I'm on row 31 and I checked and I think I remember it's like 86. So maybe I can do this all in one day. I don't know. I feel even more delusional than last time. But I have my toast on now. I'm gonna go eat breakfast. The AC people are back today. The landlord said they probably won't need access to the unit, but there's stuff here, so I don't know. I hope not. But it's even like awkward anyway because like they're outside my windows and there's windows all around my unit. There's only, I could go to the washroom, or crochet in the washroom to be alone. I don't know. I just feel anxious with people out there. And like I have my blinds closed, but it can only close to like a certain extent because I have my plant pots and stuff and they need light, so. Oh, my toast is ready. Anyway, I forgot to say earlier that I am also going faster because I'm using my clover hook, but I probably was using this last time, so that's no help. And I also changed my tensioning lately to how it's supposed to be, or how everyone else does it, I guess. But I don't know if that makes me faster or slower because I've only been doing it for a couple weeks. So maybe it's making me slower because I'm not used to it yet. But I feel used to it, I don't know. And my hands are sweaty already. I closed all the windows for privacy reasons, and also it's already hotter outside than it is inside. It's only 8:46. It's 21 in here and it is now 21 or more outside. So here we are. I'm gonna get dressed, washed, and eaten and everything. I have started slacking on my non-tanglingness. So after I come back from break, I'm gonna untangle all of this and then stay on top of it because that's gonna really mess everything up, isn't it? I am back after eating breakfast and watching this friggin', look at how amazing this projector looks. There's a light on. There is lots of light coming from in there too. The sound's a little annoying though. Sometimes it's not synced properly, which makes me very sad. But it is 9:23. I'm gonna start again. I'll probably go like 2 or 3 hours again in a row, one sitting. My hands keep getting sweaty even though I'm cold. Maybe I'm just anxious because there's people right outside my door. Another hour? Which way does this go? This way. After 1 more hour, almost halfway. 1 more hour. Where's, hello? I'm almost halfway done. We're on row 40 out of 80 something. It is 12:38 now. I'm going to go eat lunch and give my hands a break. Another hour has gone by. I am over halfway now. Yay! But I'm in pain. My neck hurts because I have to sit up and not lay down in my bed because if I lay down, the shades only come, they're still here. I always lay down because I have horrible posture and my neck and back hurts when I sit, so I need support. It is 2:30. I think they leave at 4, so we'll see. Another hour. We're upside down. I'm gonna do 1 more hour and then I'm gonna go for a shower. That rhymed. I lied. I went for a longer than usual shower and then oh no, I forgot something, just a second. I just put on some laundry that I forgot needed done today. I missed a shirt, that's why I had to run. They are gone. I feel like I have not breathed this entire day. Probably because I haven't. I don't know why that makes me so anxious. I don't know why. And then they're not even like, they're like over in that corner. So like the window's here and they're like a little bit over, but they're like walking past the whole time and like they're there, you know? They're there. I don't know if they're coming back tomorrow, but I'm working tomorrow. And it looks like they leave at like 4 and I'll be done at like 4. So everything's good, but I'm still a little bit anxious because someone's coming to look at some of my Craigslist stuff again. Maybe they won't come. Who knows? They're supposed to be here at 5:30. It is 4:22, so I'm gonna get in 1 more hour before that happens. If it happens, I don't know. Ooh, I'm hot. I was thinking I wouldn't be because now my hair is wet, but here we are. And I wasn't even enjoying this the entire freaking time. I wanted to stop, but then at the ooh, I haven't actually looked at it yet. Look at that spaceness. I love space. I was not enjoying myself at all. Like, it was the opposite of the challenge a couple weeks ago, because a couple weeks ago I was like, wow, I haven't even wanted to stop once. I've crocheted 2 days straight and it's a wonderful time. This was the opposite. I wanted to stop the entire time, but that's the way I am when I'm anxious. I don't want to do anything, so can't enjoy doing anything. Plus, I feel like my hands and wrists kept getting tired more, and I think it's because I'm like constantly crocheting, whereas last time it's like I had to keep stopping to untangle things like every few minutes, and then also to like mark my progress. And now, without having to do either of those things, I'm just flying through it, but at the cost of my hands and my wrists. So that's why I'm taking more breaks, and I think I'll continue to take more breaks. I don't think I'll crochet for more than an hour straight at a time from here on out. And I'm just noticing now that I'm running low on yarn, which I didn't think would be a problem. But here I have 2 balls of this. They're almost done. This one's fine. My gray, pink, and red are done with. Feels great. I haven't started with this one yet. That should be fine. But yeah, these 2 main purples. I don't know. I mean, the latter half is a lot of moon and some cloud, so it should be okay. I'm thinking it'll be okay. I just thought I'd have lots left over. Oh my gosh, I'm talking so much because I wasn't able to talk at all during the day, or like I was, but I was talking so quiet, and now and I don't even know if I can use the AC because that is kind of hot in here, and I don't like AC, as I said before, but I do want to stay cool, so my hands stay cool, so my hands stay non-sweaty. But I don't know if they're done yet. I don't want to turn it on and then like wreck everything, and then they'd have to be here longer. Ugh, I'm done. But seeing this has given me new hope. Wow, he's so cute. Honestly, I don't know if anyone will be able to tell that it's RJ. And I thought it was ugly and I struggled with this, and then I wanted to make something else, so I tried making something else, but that was even more ugly. But it was like RJ in a little astronaut thing. And I couldn't figure out a background that looked nice, but was still like not crazy. Because I wanted to finish it one day. So that's why I stuck with this. But look, his little poofies are so square at the top because I didn't have enough pixels to work with. And then I don't know if you can even tell that it's RJ, little baby RJ alpaca. It looks like a puppy. It looks like a Malteser. Oh, it's whatever. It can be a dog on the moon. I have 1 more hour until this person gets here or does not get here, who knows. Okay, so I worked on it a bit more, not exactly for an hour because the guy came to pick up camera. I was selling a bit early. But look how cute it is turning out. But I think I'm gonna stop here. The guy was super nice, by the way. He was super excited because I was selling everything for super cheap because the camera body like is malfunctioning, but he was like super excited about trying to fix it, so woo. My hands and wrists don't feel the greatest. I don't feel the greatest. It's been a stressful 2 days. Just because people were in my space. So I don't know. I'm not feeling it. I don't want to push myself because I want to like making this. I've never had an experience where like I hated making something so much that I didn't like looking at it. Actually, looking at the like blanket thing that I made for my dad, seeing that thumbnail, I'm kind of like because I was very pushing myself very out of it for that. But other than that, yeah, no, I don't want to hate this. I made this. I designed this. Yeah, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna eat some supper. If I feel like it, I'll do more today. I believe that one day I will be able to do this challenge, but that day is not today. But I got closer than last time, and that's honestly, that's all you can ask for. for? Improvement. Last time I didn't even get halfway, I think, on the first day. And this is more detailed, I think, sort of. I don't know. But I got way further because of one of you, because you helped me with the stitch fiddle thing, and because of my genius idea to wind the yarn as well. And wow, the fact that this is possible alone is nice. So I'm counting this as a win. Say what you want. I'll finish it tomorrow, probably. How many more hours? I can't even remember how many hours I spent. I think it was like 6.5 to get to half. That means I would be able to finish in 4 hours, right? I can't spend more than 4 hours. And plus, I was gonna start my next challenge video. I don't know why I'm doing so many challenge videos. I just love them. Love it. I'm going to go chill now. I really want to go buy some snacks, but I don't know. I don't want to buy the snacks. I want to have the snacks. But I don't even want to eat the snacks. I just want to eat the snacks. I want to snack, but I'm not hungry for snacks. I don't know. Everything's a mess and it's kind of stressing me out. I was doing laundry. It is the next evening. I did do more. I shouldn't have. I know I shouldn't have, but I am so used to crocheting 24/7 that I don't know what else to do, to be quite honest. And I had some time before bed. So this is where I'm at today. So this is all I did in one day. I have like 30 rows left. But now I'm not even excited about this because I'm excited about... Someone commented on my AT's like cowboy hat video saying like it would have been cool if I had that before the Chappelle Rowan, is that how you pronounce her name? Concert. And I was like, who is that? I don't know. But I've been listening to Pink Pony Girl non-stop now, and I'm gonna make a pink cowboy hat. And when I got home there, I was like designing some grid patterns for it, and amazing. Anyway, I'm going to start this again. My wrist feels fine, but who knows how long that'll last for. I'm assuming I'll be able to finish this today, but who knows? Because that's probably another 4 hours worth of work. It is 4:51. 5 plus 4 is 9. I'm not crocheting till 9 p.m. We'll see. Alexa, play. Well, it's over. It's okay because I have it on repeat. It might have been an hour. I'm not really sure. I can't remember when I started, but we're trucking along here. It looks no different, but trust me, I've done a few rows. The only problem is my one ball of the main purple is this. My other one, let me be gentle here, is this. So I think what I'm gonna do now, because I do still have quite a bit of purple left. We do have some cloud, but it's mostly the purple. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in and edit it. I think I have like a darker purple that's like deep, like very bright from Alice. Alice is saving the day because I don't think I have any other purple myself. So I'm going to change it now with the dark purple and see if I can. We'll see if it won't look stupid. Yes, we are saved! Thank you, Alice! And this, I don't know, it's got a bit of a sheen to it. I don't think it really goes, but what are our other options? Nothing, because this is my only other purple and I'm using this for the cloud. I'm gonna double check, make sure I don't have any other kind of purple, but I don't think so. Nope. I didn't look that hard, to be honest, but I can't be bothered. I'm gonna go eat some supper now, and then I shall come back and finish this. It's taking longer than I thought. I still have 30 rows. Exactly 30 rows this time. Actually, I lied. I have 28 rows left. Look at me go. Oh no, I lost my space. Oh no, I didn't. Wait, what? Hello? Can you please? Why is this different? No, I'm messing everything up. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, anyway, food. Probably necessary. I'm getting pretty hungry. I made a mistake, and I knew that I made a mistake like 10 blocks after making the mistake, and I was like, no, it's fine. I won't go back because I don't think it'll be noticeable. But then I realized just a few minutes ago that it is noticeable because look, this block is supposed to be purple and now it's just like a jutting out instead of being round, and it doesn't make sense, and I have to go back 3 rows. So I started strong and now I'm going slow. I think what needs to be done is I just need to get faster at crocheting. So I'm going to not do one of these challenges again until maybe next year when I like think that I've gotten a lot faster, because I think in order to do this in one day, I still have to be crocheting less than like 11 hours. so that my hands don't get sore, because I could finish it in one day because I could crochet for like 16 hours if it wasn't for my wrists. And my wrists are starting to hurt now, which is why I was about to stop anyway, and then I noticed my mistake, so that made me feel good. That means most of my work from tonight is not great, but I'm really upset that I'm not finished this tonight because I wanted to start on my next project, and the yarn literally just came in like 2 minutes ago. And look, I opened the bag and it's just ready for me. Though I am confused because I thought this was supposed to be thicker, but it's not. Is this not supposed to be the same? It's Bernat blanket, so I thought it would be the same as my other blanket yarn. But I'm pretty sure my other blanket yarn is way fatter than that. Yeah. Like, look at, right? No? Are they the same? This feels way thinner. But are they both? Yeah, they're both 6. Anyway, I've seen this yarn in multiple videos. It's not as soft either. This is so soft. I've seen this yarn in multiple videos, and I was so sad because Michaels doesn't carry this color here, at least in Canada. But I found it on Amazon and I couldn't not buy it. I didn't need any of this, but it looks so pretty. I love green so much, and this makes me happy. And I shouldn't be spending money, and I've been spending too much money. Any money is too much money. This was like 30 bucks. 36 bucks. It was more expensive, I guess, because you can't get it in Canada. Anyway, I guess I need to take another day to rest my wrist, which means this is going to be another day. Maybe I'll unravel it so that I can at least just start right away. That won't hurt my wrist, so woo! I'm sad though, because I just want... I have to edit too, and editing hurts my wrist more than crocheting, if I'm being honest. Just having my wrist at like this angle, doing stuff. Ha 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 ha. I am not crocheting today, and I'm super upset about it. My wrist hurt when I woke up this morning. It's kind of okay now. I felt it throughout the day a little bit, but like as soon as I start crocheting, I'm gonna feel it again. So I'm gonna give myself a day. I just don't know what to do. And I don't understand, because like the last time I did this challenge, granted I did better this time. The first day I got further, I did more, but at what cost? And I don't know if it was what I was saying earlier about how like I'm constantly crocheting instead of stopping and untangling things and whatnot, but I don't know. Maybe it's just because I was tense because the strangers were outside my window, and it made me like, obviously if you have tension anywhere, you're like, you're gonna injure yourself more, right? So maybe that's it, because I crocheted a full 2 days when I did this a couple weeks ago. Guess I'll just go do nothing for the rest of the evening. Her name is Chapel Roan. I mispronounced it earlier. Don't hate me. It is the next day. I just got home from work. It is freezing in here. The heater AC people came back, and I guess they set it to 20 degrees. Why? Why? So I have the windows all open trying to warm it up in here. It's working so far, especially because the like big apparatus thing is like out there, and I think it's blowing hot air into because like it's running, which means the other unit's probably using it, and so the other unit's using their AC, which is then heating up my place because I'm not going to be using the AC. I'm going to continue my rant with, why the freak do people, and if you're offended by this, good, why do people feel the need to heat, like, okay, if you heat your place to 21 or higher in the winter, why would you cool it to less than 21 in the summer? It doesn't make sense. It bothers me so much. I'm not crocheting again, which is probably why I'm in such a bad mood, because my wrist, like, it's fine. It's fine when I'm not doing anything, but this morning I was, chopping the tomatoes at work and my wrist hurt, and then like I kind of relaxed my hand and that hurt less. So I think it was that I was so tense. I was like gripping my hook like crazy, which my bad. But now I just don't want to go another day without doing anything, so I'm gonna go back to my project that I've been working on for weeks, months now, maybe. It's crazy. Where did it go? I lost it. Here it is. This project. If you want to know what it is, too bad. You're gonna have to, actually, it's probably gonna be the video before this at this point, because when am I going to be able to crochet again? I do not know. It just needs to like be sewn together basically. I just need to sew, I'm showing you what it is now. I just need to sew like these two pieces together, and then I need to sew like a collar on. Everything is crocheted as far as I remember. But if I didn't finish the collar, I don't think I finished the collar, but like if I do, it's like this much crochet, okay? I think I can handle that. And then, yeah, another day of rest, I guess. I was gonna crochet it together, but I'm gonna have to sew it, because Yeah, it's so hot. So much hot coming in. Anyway, wish me luck. I am home. I am clean. I am going to crochet because my wrist feels fine. Haven't noticed it at all today. I'm just going to relax and be loosey-goosey and probably not crochet that long. Actually, I crocheted yesterday. I cheated. It's so cute. I couldn't resist. This is gonna be my next video. See, this is what happens. If a project takes too long, I just spit everywhere. If a project takes too long, then I just freaking, I'm on to the next, you know? I don't wanna be there anymore. I'm living in the future. And I realized this video I said was in honor of Jin's comeback, his return, and I have not even mentioned him once since the intro. And it's probably because I'm not really paying attention to anything K-pop right now. I do know that he did that crazy thing where he like hugged a bajillion people and at least one of them kissed him, which was risking your favorite person in the entire world hating you. Couldn't be me, but to each their own. Actually, not to each their own. That is assault. That's illegal. And why would you ruin it? I just think it's so funny because Jin did that, so it's like, what are the other members supposed to do now? They've got to at least meet or top that. Oh, BTS. How long it's been. Oh, also completely unrelated, but I got this shirt on the way home from work today because I seen it in a consignment store window on the way to work and I was like, you stay there. You stay right there. I'm coming back for you. And when I went in and checked the tag, it looked too big. It looked humongous on the mannequin, but whenever I checked the tag, it said medium. So I was like it's a dude shirt, so, but like a medium. That's fine. I wear dudes larges all the time. It's fine. But then whenever she took it off, I was like, yes, this is too big. And I didn't want to try it on because I was super sweaty. Like I just got off of work and like I was walking home and it's like 30 something degrees outside, so and look at it. I mean, I still love it, but I still love it. Okay, anyway, here we are once again. This will be the last time you see me this video, or not the last time, but this is the last day of the video. It is the next day. What? My brain! I just got home from work, okay? Yesterday, let's see what we did. We did a lot. I didn't crochet for that long. Actually, fun story. This is where we are. I went to Shoppers and bought like little snacky snacks and like shampoo and stuff and gum because I needed gum and shampoo. And I still don't know how I feel about it going to dark. It's a bit random, isn't it? I still had quite a bit of this left, but it was very much tangled to the point where I could not move it anymore, so I was like, I'm giving up. So I did. And my grid pattern had changed already, so I wasn't sure how long it would last for. Anywho, what was I saying? Shoppers. I got stuff. It was one grocery bag full and $70. Over $70 it was, and literally almost every single thing in that bag was on sale. I could have cried. I was so happy with all my snacks, so excited to try everything. I'm like, and then like I see the total and I'm like, wow, I hate everything in this bag now. Why is everything so freaking expensive? I swear to goodness. Oh, I feel like crying just talking about it. But anyway, I'm almost done this. I will be finishing it right now. There's like a little corner left. I wanted to spread it out because I didn't want to overdo it yesterday. So that was me not overdoing it, and I'm gonna finish it today. I made sure to keep my wrist and hand loose the entire time so it didn't hurt. And I actually think I'm a lot faster when I do that. I just automatically tense. I'm tense everywhere, automatically. Been trying to work on it, but it's a little difficult. Anyway, here we go. Oh, I'm dying. I opened freaking Instagram and what is playing? The TXT is getting characters. What? Anywho, I finished the blanket. I'm freaking watching Raw Mango. I had to stop and I started again, and as soon as I heard the bada bing bada boom, I'm like, oh, doesn't feel good, but like, Plus, Stephanie is the first YouTuber that I've heard talk about Palestine, which like, wow. I don't watch a ton of YouTube, but like, still, I don't know why I have the energy to be all excited and rant, but I don't have the energy to hold up a blanket, but I really don't So see you tomorrow. Good night. Alright, good morning. What time is it? It's 7 a.m. I just finished my 10-second tidy because it was gross in here. Here we are. Oh, it's way smaller than I thought. I feel like this is smaller than the one I made for my nephew. I'm confused. I actually, looking at the viewfinder here, I like this, whatever's going on here, but I didn't. I don't know. Maybe I don't like it in real life. I actually haven't looked at this. Let me just lay this out and look at, my goodness. To be honest, RJ's face is messed up. This does not look like. See, and it looks better in the viewfinder. I think it's just because I carried the yarn here, so it looks like running mascara or something. I don't know. But I do really like the space in the background. I love that Jin is on the moon. I love that it's RJ on the moon. I don't know. That's about it. I'll be making another quarter blanket very soon. Though it will not be a one-day challenge because it's gonna be at least twice the size of this. I'm gonna use smaller yarn because it's gonna be more than double the amount of stitches. Or does it work exponentially? Because it'll be more than double the amount of stitches on this. It's too detailed.